My apologies. YouTube was being a bit difficult. I swear, the button would go live, then I would click on it, and then it would immediately gray out. But it seems like it is finally going to end stream, which means it's actually running properly now. Don't know what that was all about. It wasn't on OBS's side, because... Go to good connection. Hey Gary, how's it going? I've been using Windows Top more often, because it lets you put windows on top of other windows and then make them transparent and click-throughable. Works great for the live chat. Let's talk to Frink.
Hey nerd, I got the money. You have the materials yet.
I know, silly person, money was excessive. I'll bet it will be sufficient to buy the programming software. I still need the chip for the septic to work.
You serious right now? Can't we just buy it?
Not possible, my guinea pig. These are issued by the government, and you have to find it. I, however, has located one. You'll have to sneak into Sector 70 of the nuclear power plant and get it processed. Then I'll be able to construct the septic card for you.
Whoa, thanks! This sector is in ruins ever since the invasion. I think I can sneak in there no problem, so...
Okay, cool. I didn't want to go overboard. Oh, wait. Yeah, if I go overboard, if it goes into the red, then I'm afraid it might start overblowing me, you know? Then my voice will start clipping and it'll sound like crap. Exciting new cola gains popularity. Oh, now we're in the Bart level. Cool. Drive to Moe's. I think I can handle that. I can find out where Moe's is. Because it seems to be contradicting itself the second I turn around. I'm like, wait, where is it? It seems to be this way. Oh wait, now I think the game's music is too loud. Maybe I should turn the music a little bit downward. Or I can do this. Yeah, it's overblowing me. Or at least it looked like it was. Might get the sound effects, actually. Nah, whatever. Voice is still too low. Well, like I said, I don't want to overdo it. It's still too low. Hold on, maybe I might have changed the settings on the microphone itself. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'll give it some gain on the mic. How's that?
Do this thing!
Okay, good. I can physically change the gains and the volumes on the mic itself without having to touch OBS. Probably better like that. Hello, what's this? Good for you.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
What's up?
Homer, just the man I want to see. Do you know where your son is? The one with the road spikes for hair?
Bart.
Your only son.
Give me a beer.
What? I'm a detective, not a bartender.
The other day I was so desperate for a beer I snuck into the football stadium and ate the dirt under the bleachers.
Oh, that's disgusting. Alright, let's go and fuel your alcoholism. But first, I'm gonna have to get another car. I think those teenagers spat on my gear stick. There's no way in hell I'm touching that.
Okay, then. Help Brown do... what?
USA!
This is great. Enter the vehicle, I guess. Wait, what?
Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
Enter the school. What's going on here? It said enter the school. Oh, go to Flanders. I think the game is bugging out.
Chest pain! Having chest pain!
Saying go talk to Ned Flanders, but this is not talking to Ned Flanders. I mean, I don't know how grabbing beer is talking to Ned Flanders. I'm pretty sure it's bugged.
Must never run.
Given that Homer was talking about alcoholism, I'm guessing you were supposed to get the beer, but for some reason it glitched out and is displaying earlier missions or something. Yeah, sure, go into the school and talk to Ned. That's totally what I'm doing right now.
Oh, I need a disco now.
Maybe that's the alibi he's giving Marge. Also, the world is not loading for some reason. Ah, there we go. Well, that got weird, didn't it? Look at all that Duff beer. What does he need all this Duff beer for? I mean, if it's just for himself.
Ouch!
What, is he gonna start his own bar?
Chafing.
Task complete. To complete this mission, you will need the Mr. Plow truck. Purchase it from Homer in the hospital parking lot for 200 coins. Remember to use phone booths to access vehicles you already own. I'm sorry, what? Talk to Ned? Yeah, there's definitely some shenanigans going on here, huh? It's a picture of Moe's Tavern. Talk to Ned. I guess Ned's in Moe's Tavern or something.
Eat my dust.
Collect the packets of ketchup? What? And I think I have to destroy this guy's car.
Oh, now I have a wedgie.
Shit. Well, shit.
I blame society.
Even though it says collect packets of ketchup. I don't see packets of ketchup. Maybe by packets of ketchup it means this guy's blood. Ah, shit. It's giving me a generous amount of time, but, I'm bad at these destroy missions.
Ow! My neck!
Unless I can box him into a corner or something.
Nothing lasts forever.
Which I almost did. Oh boy.
Ow, my ass!
Especially when I get tripped up like this.
Ow, my head!
Out of my way, asshole. Can't you see I've got that asshole to run over?
Lousy, rotten, karmic retribution!
I agree. How dare they punish me for the deeds of which I am doing? And how dare that section not load properly? I mean, come on.
Go!
Oh, that was something, wasn't it?
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy!
Oh boy.
I have no insurance!
Shit. Well, this vehicle's gonna get destroyed if I'm not careful. And not his. Yeah, boy.
Possessions are...
Luckily, there's a wrench nearby.
Oh, I swallowed my gum! Ooh, the vibration tickling my
Uh-oh,
feet.
he's trying to destroy me. Well, not intentionally, but...
No!
Uh-oh. Damn it. No, I've lost him. Never gonna catch up to him now.
It was like that when I got here.
Wonderful.
How'd you like the newspaper upside your head?
Fucking wonderful. Oh boy.
Lousy generic villains.
This is bad.
Learn to drive, you dumbass. Lousy rotten
You're gonna-
retribution.
Well, I destroyed a car, but sadly it wasn't the one I was supposed to destroy.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Shags. He's gonna live on with a sliver of health, isn't he? Like they always do.
Get the
You have
lead
got
out.
to- okay,
Homer,
cool.
Homer, Homer.
Man, that was close. You've unlocked Professor Frink's hover car. That's random. How did those sequence of events unlock Frink's hover car exactly? I mean, if it unlocked his police car, that would make more sense. I mean, not that that's bad necessarily. I mean, Frink has a pretty good vehicle, even if it controls like a floaty bastard, like you're on an ice lake.
Let's do this thing.
I'm just wondering how
Oh,
these
I
sequence
forgot
of
my
events
mission.
got me to this car. It's just something I'm not able to figure out. Road M550. And his hover car isn't even here. Is this the thing that I unlocked? I think this mod might be getting a little buggy. What do you think? Let's see. Car built for Homer. Momentum is 4.5. Thrust is 3.5. This is pretty much better across the board. Well, okay, durability is slightly less, but stability is actually higher.
I
get
need
this
your help.
sports
My
car
current,
again.
Sleeping. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story.
Shut up, me. Honestly.
Oh!
Look what an asshole I am. Can you believe what an asshole I am? Just being so dismissive of other people.
Do you have any barf bags? I don't feel so good. I'm a lean, mean speed thingy. Move it!
Oh. Okay then.
Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
This is silly.
Not a very good driver. Eat my dust.
I don't think me cares that me is not a good driver. He just tells everyone to eat his dust. Or me tells people not to eat. Me tells people to eat my dust. Me is confusing myself. Maybe me needs to learn how to English better.
Mean speed thingy. Let's see you do better.
It wasn't me. It was me. He did it. Or me did it.
Ow, my head! Wow, this car
Out of
sure
my
can
way.
take a beating.
I mean, yeah, it's a sports car. Hey, Grandpa. Let's all wave hi to Grandpa as
Oh,
we
you
drive
think I
right
gotta
past
get
him.
more?
Oh, that was actually pretty
I
cool.
almost spilled my sundae. Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
Looks so much fancier than it is in the actual game. Guess I gotta talk to Mo now. Me. Must kill Mo.
I need a beer. Preferably now, preferably cold.
Sorry, Homer. Tento. Ever since the tentacle monsters attacked, all the panickers in the city got to my beer, and you know.
What? This is horrible. I shall restore order and bring all the beer back to you. Be right back.
Mo's is running completely dry. Find the Duff trucks and get the beer Mo needs.
Back to work.
Okay then. Into the vehicle.
Well, it's about time. What
darn it.
part of get in don't you understand?
I forgot, me was already in there. Drive to the city center. Sure, why not? Well, with the help of me, I'm sure I can do it. Let's call him Evil Homer. With the help of Evil Homer, I can do anything. Oh wait, I'm the Evil Homer, aren't I?
Eyes on the
I'm
road,
confused.
sir.
Like a Bart and Bort situation here.
Eat my dust. Hey,
Oh boy.
no brakes. Okay.
Apparently I have to
that's
try
all,
not to
dude.
destroy the truck. I mean, these trucks tend to be very durable, so I think I can handle that.
Let's do this thing.
I just have to hit it hard enough to get the box, to get the crates loose. Which is apparently harder than that.
Learn to drive, dumbass. I'm
But-
a lean, mean speed
Apparently that
thingy.
did it. Huh. Wow, this thing is making flips.
That hurt.
Uh-oh. Maybe get the beer.
What's up with that?
I think this Duff truck is even more stupid than I am.
Blood and karmic retribution.
Lasers? Wait, why is it dropping lasers? Is this part of the plot, or is this just a glitch? That's the funny thing, you can never tell until it's over. Like, you think it's a glitch, but then Homer will say at the end, wait a minute, this isn't beer, it's lasers. Given how bugged everything else is, though, it wouldn't surprise me if it was just a glitch and it was supposed to be beer.
Ooh, the vibrations
I guess we'll
tickling
find
my
out,
feet.
though, won't we? Get one more hit on
Oh, I
it.
am waiting.
There we go. Drive to the highway.
What's up
So,
with
I'm gonna
that?
guess that
Eat
was
my
not
guts.
intentional and that it was, in fact, a glitch. So glad I switched to the sports car. It's so much faster. I made things so much harder for myself by using the family sedan, which really sucks. Now I gotta do this again? Item dropped. Cool.
Ow, my head!
Ah, jeez. I hate it when that happens. It can be random. Like, there seems to be some deviation about how far away from it the item can drop from randomly, even if it doesn't make any sense. Oh, jeez. See what I mean? I guess it's lucky for me the AI tends to drive very stupidly. Unfortunately, the same can be said of me. It's like a dance in that regard. It's anyone's game now. Come on. There we go.
Lean means speed.
Now I gotta drive to Moe's, apparently. Yeah, I think that'll keep Moe in business for a while, don't you? Even though the freights clearly say lasers on them. Love them. Can you believe these jackasses just driving in front of my way randomly? I mean, I know I'm the one that's driving like a maniac here, but they should know to get out of my way. If you see someone just blitzing at you at full speed, the answer is not to calmly drive in the same direction as them. Well, calmly drive anywhere near them. The answer is to get to the next state over.
Tickling my feet.
Immediately.
Hey, what's up with that?
I mean, frankly, they were asking for it.
Forever.
That's all I'm saying. If you see me driving like a maniac and you don't immediately go to the next town over,
Crystal eggs and the
you're
crust.
asking for it.
Here's your beer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get really drunk.
Homer, these are laser weapons.
Oh no! The damn aliens have replaced all the beer with laser guns.
Relax, Homer. I've ordered some duff from Capital City. Go on, don't bother me. I'll open in 2 hours or so.
What will I do all this time with no beer at all? I'll go crazy. Unless I can visit some old friends and maybe they'll get me a bottle or two. Everyone
You see?
but me!
You see, I assumed that it would be a glitch, but no, it's actually part of the mission. Like I said, it's hard to tell. Because of that bonus mission, the text was extremely buggy. Like, go talk to Ned, and you're picking up beer crates.
Jerk ass! Let's do this thing!
Makes you wonder, you know?
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy!
All I'm saying is it's a bit hard to tell. Ah, talk to Louie. Well, the mob doesn't tend to go for Duff beer. They tend to go for something a little more classy, like mixed drinks. And I know because of that one episode where Bart joined the Mafia, because he could mix drinks. Milk delivery inbound. Purchase the Homer Milkman costume from any costume shop on the level to start the next mission. Okay. And where might those be? Oh yeah, I think there's actually one in Moe's bar. Or at least if it's the same. Knowing my luck, it's not the same.
Chest pain!
But it's always
Having
good to
chest
check,
pain.
you know? See you, Mo. Gotta raid your bar and... Huh. Okay, find the other you, apparently. It's time for the milkman. This just turned into Psychonauts. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. I must deliver my package. onto this asylum. The milkman cannot be stopped. Anyone who's ever seen Psychonauts will know exactly what this is.
Never run again.
I should be trying to find the milkman. Oh yeah, that's right. Disguise. Save successful. Isn't that just great? Okay, now let's talk to the guy, and here's some more hilariously offbeat AI voices. Oh, or it'll just go straight there. Deliver mafia milk to all the kids in Springfield. What could go wrong?
Tag in.
Nothing, presumably. Wait, if I'm delivering it to them, why am I picking them up? Instructions unclear. I delivered all the children to the milk. Well, you should have been more specific, Fat Tony. Also, this is one of those missions with a mandatory vehicle, but thankfully, it doesn't seem that demanding in terms of time. This is silly, though. Genuine animal milk. Definitely not any mouse milk. I guess that means at least it's not soy or almond milk. Assuming he's telling the truth. Which, I mean, this is Fat Tony, so he might be lying.
Vengeance will be mine.
Okay, then.
Can't you see I'm driving here?
Yeah. Inconsiderate people getting run over like that. Can't they go get run over there? What did I say about not going into the next town over when you see me blitzing by? It's like you want me to just run you over. I get the feeling the hard part's about to come. Yep. Knew it. Actually, losing people is pretty easy. Because the AI tends to suck. Then again, this is a very slow vehicle, so this might be a little hard. Great. Ironically, that cop slammed me into that pedestrian.
That was too easy.
Discard the van. What? Well, where am I supposed to take it?
Oh, my head! Look, that wasn't part of the deal. No!
But you just said to discard the van. What were you talking about?
Here I come.
Am I supposed to go somewhere specific with this? Like, am I supposed to destroy it? Afterwards? Can't you see I'm delivering milk here? Think of the children. Come on. Get out of my way.
My vibration's tickling my feet.
Won't someone please think of the children? I mean, honestly. These people are jerks.
Take that!
They won't yield to me so that I can deliver milk to all the poor children.
I'm so sick of this happening.
They clearly are against children having milk. That is my takeaway from this. They keep getting in my way. Therefore, they are against children having milk. That is my assumption. And it's a good assumption, I think. Anyway, I've got a minute to deliver to two of them. I should be fine, at least for this part. Darn it. Let's take the shortcut. And fail because his vehicle's slow as shit.
I'll make you eat those
But you know.
words. Coming through.
This vehicle is slow as shit. How am I going to lose that much faster police car? I know the AI tends to be stupid, but even stupid AI can't compensate for that much. then again, maybe sometimes it can.
I don't apologize. I'm sorry, but that's the way I am.
Jesus.
Oh, I swallowed my gum.
Why does this cop car keep inciting other cop cars against me by slamming me into things? Now that seems unfair. That other cop car is inciting the cops against me by slamming me into things. That seems like entrapment to me. Worse, it's framing me.
Is I'm not imagining these guys.
Well, on the plus side, at least this vehicle is almost destroyed as it is. If I can actually get away from that one cop car and get to the discarding part of this mission at some point in the near future, which it's never going to be because, fuck me, I guess.
Eat my dust.
Jesus
Are you
Christ.
great or really great?
You might want to buy a faster vehicle.
Let's do this.
I swear, these things are never relevant to the mission because it will tell you to get a faster vehicle in a mission where you're forced to use a slow vehicle. They don't want to actually make it relevant to the mission, you know? I get it, it probably can't, but I'm sure there's some way to differentiate, okay, which ones are you able to choose whatever vehicle you want, and which ones do you have no choice but to use a vehicle? Maybe don't flash the get a faster vehicle tip for the missions where you're forced into a vehicle. That's all I'm saying. Also, I really need to watch my hit and run meter. This first part of the mission isn't that hard. But I keep getting myself in a hit and run. But to be fair, these kids are kind of out in the way. You know. Maybe those generic characters should have minded their own business. Maybe it wouldn't be such a sad day for them. By defying me, you're technically defying the Mafia, so it's on your own ass.
You win your lame ass style.
What? What is Homer talking about? He's talking crazy, clearly. Anyway, time to get away from the police. Or try to. Most likely die trying. But hey, what are you gonna do, huh? Come on. Just need to veer around traffic. If I can do that, I can probably get the cop car to slam into them because these people are crazy. And so am I. Perfect. That cop car is way faster than I am. Doesn't seem fair. I can't even take shortcuts because this goddamn thing is so slow. That's how slow it is. I can't even take shortcuts. Oh, there we go.
Duckers!
Now I need to get rid of the van. Ironically, now I need to destroy it. How am I going to do that? What's the fastest way to destroy it?
The rotten karmic retribution.
I can't seem to do it. This thing is durable as shit. I'm literally driving top speed at things and nothing's happening. Okay, now I'm getting boxed in. Of all the times I could really use a hit and run.
Please don't do.
There we go.
Mistakes were made. Oh, come on.
Damn it. Well, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to discard the fucking thing, but it's like a minute to do it. What are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to destroy a durable-ass van in a minute? Is there something I'm missing here? I get the feeling there is. How the hell is this? Come on. Accelerate, damn it. This thing cannot accelerate at all. And that's the problem. If it could accelerate with any real degree, I wouldn't be having this issue. Maybe I should try to do as much damage as possible while I'm doing this mission. Both to others and myself. Especially myself. Oh, jeez. Come on.
The police are mad. I am evil.
Even if the police is going the completely opposite direction as you get busted if you're nearby. This doesn't seem right to me.
I am excelente. You have
Okay,
any bar
cool.
bags? I don't feel so
Now, if
good.
I could just...
Now
There we
that's
go.
Driving.
I honestly have no idea how to crash efficiently. What's the best way to damage a vehicle?
Okay, that's a lot, dude. Watch it.
I have no idea. There has to be an efficient way to crash. You know, a way that happens faster. But sadly... Oh, for the love of God. Now all of a sudden I'm in a traffic jam. Of all the times you get stuck in a traffic jam. I can't seem to crash myself to save my life, which is weird. Because when other people crash into me with any slight velocity,
Watch out!
it starts smoking immediately,
Hurry up, I'm
but
gonna miss
when
quality
I'm
network
purposefully
television.
trying to do it, then all of a sudden this car is built like a freaking tank. Tell me if that makes any sense. It does not.
Dead clown. Why do you torture?
Can anyone else make sense of this?
Sweet.
Because I can't. When you're trying not to destroy your vehicle, it goes up in flames in 2 seconds. When you're trying to destroy your vehicle, all of a sudden it's made out of impasanctium.
Eyes on the road, jerk.
Or whatever made up metal you can think of that's impossible to destroy. Vibranium, pick your poison. Or it just gets stuck. Oh boy. Nobody smash into this car.
I have no insurance.
Damn it. Well, that did me a lot of good.
What's happening?
What's happening is you needed to get out of my way, and you didn't.
Shut up and watch it, buddy.
So really, it's your fault. If you had just gotten out of my way, everything would have been cool, but no. Just had to constantly get in my way, didn't you? Oh boy. Because these children are found near everything. Oh boy. Super. You know what? I hope you slam into me. Cause as much damage as you possibly can. Would you kindly?
Just harder
Oh,
than
boy.
it is.
That's because it is harder.
Oh, now I have a wedgie. Ow, my head.
Damn it. This cop car is not only faster than me,
This is a really bad day.
but it has a level of aggression I can't possibly hope to match.
Oh, I'm getting busy. Would you stop that?
Shut up, Jasper. at a time. Need to hurry this along. Come on, you've almost made it. You have got to be kidding me. You have literally got to be kidding me.
Oh, this video game sucks.
Save time by completing objectives
right away.
away.
How it's done.
Jeez.
No!
Maybe this mod is a little bit beyond me. Maybe that's the problem. Or maybe I'm just going insane. I have no idea. Only the viewers may be the judge of that. Shit. I'm just going insane, aren't I?
Lousy, rotten karmic retribution!
Too bad that didn't work. Hey, when I'm the one trying to slam into things on purpose, it doesn't work. I can do it as aggressively as I want. It's still not going to smoke to save my life. Damn. Cops never come when you need them to. Yeah, boy.
What's the matter, you?
Woohoo!
Yeah, boy. Come on, hurry up.
Ow! My neck!
Try to make a getaway, please. There we go.
In your face!
Now, if I can just smash as much things as I can to get a hit and run.
No!
Can't even do that much. Thank you. There we go.
I didn't do it.
Come on, slam into me as hard as you
I
can.
thought you guys were supposed to be courteous. Watch it. I
Jeez,
almost
even that
spilled my
didn't do
Sunday.
anything. Why isn't that in the part where you're supposed to discard the vehicle? That's when you can't get anything to destroy you.
Reckless driving is my pet peeve. I'm a class 5 idiot.
Okay, that should have done it. The vehicle started flaming. What the hell? Screw that. I'm sorry, but, you know, screw that. That mission makes no sense to me.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
I think that was actually it, too. Maybe the problem was I abandoned the vehicle too soon. Maybe if I had stayed in it, it would have worked.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs. Ooh, can I come?
Milkman Homer and regular Homer. Let's hope this next mission doesn't require me to have any other vehicles.
Town in America.
Hey!
'Cause that was just weird.
Where am I gonna put all these?
Why isn't it a blip on the radar, but it actually shows arrows pointing to that direction? Go in and talk to Fat Tony. Wait, what? Go in here, right? Because it shows a blip much farther away. Okay, then. Oh, look, they actually bothered to model the inside of this place. That's nice. They didn't just black out and have a dialogue box there. That's cool. Help the mafioso escape the FBI. Drive to the expressway.
USA! USA! USA!
Escort the mafia to the highway. Avoid the FBI. Why is the mafia trying to kill me?
No fair. Do over. Do over.
Ah, great. It's one of these missions.
Back to work.
Of course it is. It's one of those missions where there's FBI cars in certain select spots. Also, for someone I'm supposed to be escorting, he sure is trying hard to kill me, isn't he? Why are you trying to run me over? I thought we were supposed to be on the same side. I guess not.
Ow, my ass!
Let's take, detours. Oh shit, there are ones right there. Of course there are.
Eat my dust! Did I do great?
Jesus.
Here I come! Let's do this
Hit the
thing!
thread a needle for this crap. Hit the thread a needle while someone is ramming you.
Bart did it.
I swear, whoever made this mod is a little bit sadistic. But then again, I'm playing it, so I must be masochistic. So maybe it balances out, huh?
Oh, I thought I was winning.
I thought I was winning too, but apparently not.
Let's do this thing! I'm a lean, mean speed thingy!
Yep, you wouldn't have thought S&M would be a part of this, would you?
Just a few more.
But here we are.
Ow, my head!
The mod maker and me. That's S&M for you. Oh boy. Now I have to basically come to a standstill for this jackass to keep up with me.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
Funny how he doesn't have to worry about avoiding the FBI cars. Okay, there we go. Now hopefully things will be relatively clear from here, because there aren't really any detours. Come on, Fat Tony, can you get any slower? Didn't know your car was incapable too. The limo has been destroyed. It is not over yet. You must find the scattered mafioso and save them from the law. Okay then.
Eat my dust!
Love them. Well, so much for that. Why did they go so far out of their way? So after the limo was destroyed, they just got scattered here or something?
Speed thingy! Way to ignore the speed limit!
Okay then. I gotta find Louie, Legs, and Fat Tony. Brilliant. Uh-oh. You gotta hit and run. Now I gotta get to Fat Tony before the cops get to me.
Nothing lasts forever. Ooh, my face tickling my feet.
Yeah, that was gonna be brilliant.
Homer, if you dare. What do you mean?
I knew that was gonna fucking happen.
Piece of cake. Okay.
Oh, come on, man. At least it isn't like that other mission, where it may as well be completely unwinnable.
My dust. Learn to drive, dumbass. Let's do this thing.
Hopefully.
Oh, Quimby. Oh, Quimby.
Quimby can shove it up his ass. That's all I gotta say about that. If his voting trucks are this gun-ho about running me off the road, well then maybe Quimby deserves to lose.
I'm a lean,
That's all I'm saying.
speed thingy.
It's clear that Quimby's
Ooh,
helpers
the
are
vibrations tickling my
assholes.
feet.
Oh, Quimby. Oh, Quimby.
Shove it up your ass, Quimby. Oh look, there was Dr. Nick's clinic.
Sweet.
Alright, let's do this
I
thing.
have no insurance.
So it starts out with me being destroyed.
Oh, I swallowed my
Ah,
gum.
shit.
I'm not a very good driver. Lousy rotten karmic
This is gonna be over
retribution.
before it even began if I can't get the damn
I
wrench.
am evil Homer.
Ah,
I
fucking
am
course.
evil Homer. I feel bad about myself. Chest pain! Having chest pain!
You've got to be kidding me. That was bullshit. That was bullshit.
It's crashing time!
When you get your car smashed in the middle of a cutscene, that's just some straight up bullshit right there.
Possessions are fleeting. Eat my dust! Woohoo!
Seriously, if you notice, that black sedan was smashing into my vehicle while the cutscene was still in play. It just seems a little cruel. Maybe it's just me.
Let's see you do better.
Well, I guess let's try this again. And then again, and again, and again, and again, and again, until eventually I just skip it.
Do you have any barf bags? I don't feel so
Seriously,
good.
what is with this? Why does it do this? Why does it crash you during the blackout? It should freeze everything during the blackout. Or at the very least, not make the sedan hostile to you until the cutscene is over. Why is that a thing?
I'm a mean.
Is it just supposed to be a middle finger to
thingy.
you? Like, well, screw you, we're just gonna destroy your vehicle while you're in the middle of a blackout and don't know what's going on, but you know. Totally sensible. I'm not gonna get the shortcut, so I may as well not even bother. Going for it is a waste of my time. How did Tony get all the way over there? Is there any sense to me trying to make... Okay, now I gotta escape the bureau. Awesome.
It was like that when I got here.
Shit. Come on.
Generic
At
Billy.
least these FBI cars don't matter. Lose the heat, I guess. I just gotta not get caught by the police.
I have road rage
Sure.
and I know how to use
Totally.
it.
Easy.
Nothing lasts forever.
Maybe if I just keep them at a certain distance from me so that they don't despawn. That might help, I think. Like a more low-speed chase. Okay, drive to the highway, I guess. Please tell me it's over. Talk to Fat Tony. Hopefully it's over.
I win! Now where's my
Thank you.
parade?
Oh. Cool. Well, what do you know? I beat the final level without cheating.
That guy deserves such a probing. Who are these people?
I did it,
I never
eventually.
saw them during production.
They implement torture and punishment. The other drones scuttle and run at their approach.
What is the difference between an associate producer and a producer anyway?
Well, if you ask me, these humans spent too much time exchanging long protein strands with one another.
Oh, the project was canceled. That's a shame. I mean, yeah, a lot of these missions were ball-bustingly tough, but I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's obviously for a certain type of person. For the masochistic. That's the right way to
What
put
about
it.
this clutch of primates?
They dispense the millions of green currency credits required to build the recreational software.
Huh.
What do Earthlings?
When something is extremely tough, you don't call it terrible because of that. You just call it sadistic. Which is very accurate. Or at least I would say so. Not bad though. I kind of like the premise behind that, where it sort of attempts to show what Homer was doing during all this, even though it kind of skipped a lot of it. Like, it would be kind of cool if you could see what Homer was actually doing during the second and third, well, pretty much all except for the first and seventh level. So the second to the sixth level. Obviously, we saw what he did with Lisa's level, or at least, no wait, Bart's second level, because he was helping him get to the alien mothership. And of course, the zombie level was his, but other than that, there's a lot of gaps there that you could have used for Homer. Not bad, though. I like the interiors. That's probably one of my favorite parts about this mod. The fact that there are interiors. Because if you notice, some of these other mods, they just go to a black screen and then they just have dialogue pop up and implying that they're there. But here, there's actually the interior of the Simpsons house, and then you've got the interior of the Fat Tony's complex, you know, the Gentleman's Club. Those are nice touches, I think. But enough about my blabbing. Let's move on. Okay, we're done with that. Who likes Phoenix Wright? Gary, what do you think of Phoenix Wright? I hope you like it, because we're about to go to a mod that's based all around it. Apu Nahasapina Pedalon. Ace Cashier. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Follow Apu in his story to discover the biggest mystery the Quickie Mart has ever seen. Who stole the entire stock of Duff Gold? Okay. Objection! Take that! I didn't pop up fast enough. OBS didn't pop up fast enough. There was a parody logo and everything. Oh well. Here it is. Ace Cashier, Apu Nahasapina Pedalon. This ought to be fun. Wait, why am I playing as Homer? Steal the Duff truck. Oh, okay. I guess I'm playing as the person doing the crime first.
That was easy as pie. Eggs
Complete your plan to steal that sweet, sweet Duff Gold supply from the Quickie Mart.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around
Now that's
today.
funny. I love how first you're playing as the person committing the crime. It's kind of silly.
Okay, that's a lot, dude.
Kind of ruins the mystery. Who stole the Duff Gold? Well, gee, I wonder who.
Get out of my way, jerk ass!
Yeah, I wonder who stole the Duff Gold. Could it be the one that's stealing it right now? I guess that's supposed to be for a sense of silliness or something, but with these kind of mystery things, it's probably better if you don't know who did it. Like, they only give you clues. You know, like the actual Phoenix Wright games. It's funner when you have to be the one trying to figure it out, too. It gives you that sense of mystery and immersion. Kind of takes the wind out of the sails if you know who did it. I mean, yeah, you still have to get the evidence, but, you know. Into the station to leave fake evidence.
Uh-oh. Nice reckless drive.
Thanks. Alright, let's do this. Fake evidence planted. Get back into the truck. That was lovely. Drive to the Quickie Mart. Ah, this is going to be the connected one, isn't it? This is going to use the connected map, isn't it? Because otherwise that wouldn't make any sense. This has to be using the connected map. Unless they shove the Quickie Mart here somewhere. Race Jasper to the Quickie Mart. Okay then. This is the first mission, so I hope it isn't too tough.
Like the newspaper upside your head.
Yep, what'd I tell you? This has got to be it. They wouldn't pick the grocery store over here. I mean, yeah, there is a grocery store in this map. Yep, I was right.
Can't you see I'm driving here?
I probably could have looked into the distance and seen connected parts,
The
but
vibrations tickling my
you know.
feet.
Amazing. Enter the store. I love that. Come on. Dude, leave the damn vehicle already. You have 2 minutes. Oh no, how will I ever make it? Don't you love it when they forget to remove assets? Race Jasper, but then, you know, there's Jasper right there. Huh. Duff Gold. Johnny Walker, gold label, oh
Wow, I need a disco nap.
I am gonna steal Duff Gold. Woo!
Bouncy, bouncy.
Homer was just a patsy. The real person who stole it was Ghost. I am gonna steal some duff gold. Woo! Huh. Okay then. Neat. Gotta love the connected map here. It's so good. You can tell this map is gonna be cool. Achieving goals with ATM, that's great. Uh-oh. I went the wrong way. I tend to do that a lot. I had to stash my loot. I wonder if the same person who made this is the one who made the Homer boozing through Springfield. That one also used a connected map, and it also had you going to a specific bridge. Then again, it could just be a coincidence.
Right!
What does Krusty the Clown think he is? Get away from Krusty. Oh, shit.
Vengeance will be mine.
Ah, that's what I get for slamming into vehicles. There we go.
Driving.
Seems like a bad spot after all. I guess I'll go to Camp Krusty.
Melting rotten karmic retribution.
I guess I'll give Krusty a middle finger. I got away from him, and now I'm just gonna stash it into his camp. How's that for irony? He got spooked by Krusty, so he's just gonna put it in Camp Krusty instead.
We're number one! We're number one!
Heist complete. Time, 9:30 a.m. What a wonderful day. Drive to the Quickie Mart. With your clone. I think I'm a clone now. Always two of me just a-hanging around. I think I'm a clone now. Every pair of jeans like a hand-me-down.
This is not good for my insurance.
Isn't Weird Al great? He's probably got a song for everything. Like for Homer. Just eat it. Just eat it.
Get out of the way!
Yeah, out of my way, jackass. The Apu duo is gonna kick your ass.
Come to Papa, random object.
Ah, it's great. You're the best, Apu. I don't know why so many people hate you. Check your supplies.
Jiminy crickets.
Gee, I wonder what'll happen.
Sick of this happening.
Goodness. I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine.
I'm putting in all this effort and causing so
300
much property
horses of
damage so I can
convenient
park
power.
properly. Gotta at least give the impression that you know what you're doing. Sorry, Millhouse. You'll just have to go behind a tree or something. Now, how do I check my supplies? Cha-ching!
Silent alarm activated. Silent alarm activated.
Now what? See what we do. Hey, Jasper.
Is it the future yet?
That makes sense. I had a feeling it might be, but then I just started messing with things. Yeah, that was my bad. What the? There's still some left. Everything seems to be in order. Drive to the Try and Save to fill up on some of your missing stock, then return and start working.
Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
Huh. Do I have anything better? I do not. Cool. It'll do.
This is not good for my insurance.
Drive to the Try and Save. There's also a red arrow, though. It's most likely going to be a rival. Someone I have to stay away from, probably. Or slam it, too. I don't know. Usually those red arrows usually mean stay away from or deliberately try to go towards. There's never any middle ground there. Well, this seems to be definitively based off of nothing.
Jiminy Crickets!
Yes, Jiminy Crickets. Ah, Pocahontas. So, Apu is stealing too. Cool. What did he even just take?
What in the hell were you thinking? I am a lean,
Okay.
Vindaloo machine.
That was great.
Seen such a real
Shit.
disgrace.
There was an item dropped over there too, but unfortunately it disappeared. A little bit. I think this is actually in the vanilla hit and run. I think this is Apu's music. Obviously. That would only make sense. Funny how them bumping into that vehicle doesn't do anything.
300 horses.
It'd be nice if it did.
Power.
Come on, come on. We still need to get 3 more items. Come on, let's do this. Ah, shit. I'm screwed. Mostly because now I have to play catch up with the damn thing.
Oh, no!
Can I do it? 7, 6. Right in the nick of time. Cool. Good thing there's more than one way to get around. I can take this way. I can take the same way Homer did. Dude, get out of my damn way. I'm a convenience store owner who is pissed. You do not want to mess with me right now. Isn't that just lovely? Although the draw distance could probably be better. I noticed there's some aggressive popping. That might just be to not blow out the engine because, I mean, I'm pretty sure my computer can handle it.
I can see my
Well, maybe
house
not
from here.
rendering absolutely everything at
This
once
is not
because
good
that's a
for my
lot, but
insurance.
maybe at the very least more than this. Wait a minute. All your Duff Gold was stolen. Drive to the police station, quick. Why does that have to be quick? Ah, because conceived reasons. Logically speaking, this shouldn't have to be fast, but we're gonna put a time limit on it anyway because it's a video game. That makes sense.
No, that has reopened my many gunshot wounds.
I will go to the police station. Yeah, I mean, I've played this long enough. When you play this long enough, you start to catch on to things
What do I have
a little
ruined
bit.
my pants for this?
Talk to Wiggum.
Well. What
Wow, look at that.
have we here?
I am the victim of chicanery most vile.
Ah, that's cute. I'd love to help, but I got sugar withdrawal real bad. The donut store is closed, and I got a monkey on my back screaming for Crawler. Oh, he's screaming.
Okay, then get in your car, I guess. You gotta get the cop his donuts.
Jiminy Crickets.
Alright, let's do this. Luckily, 4 minutes is a decent amount of time. I think there's actually a large lad in this area. But whether or not it's referring to that, we shall have to see, won't we? Alright, come on. looks like it is. Sweet. There's a lard lad near the quickie mark too. I wasn't sure if it was referring to that one.
Smiles on such behavior.
Indeed. Uh-oh. I knew that seemed too good to be true. How am I going to destroy this? This vehicle seems much better protected than mine.
No!
I'm not sure how I'm going to do this.
Oh, no! I am a lean, mean Vindaloo machine.
That's nice, Apu.
300 horses of convenient power.
Fun. Okay then. Damn it.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Maybe if I'm lucky, it'll help destroy itself just getting away from me.
On the road, jerk.
What? You.
Damn. Out of my way, jackass. I'm so glad that NPC cars can't pick up golden wrenches. If they were, these destroy missions would be even more good.
Look out! My flesh is less resilient than it looks. Goodness!
Oh boy.
I should not have stepped in front of my car.
Why did they just turn around randomly like that? And really fast, too. That's just not fair.
What in the hell were you thinking?
I was thinking I'm going to destroy that vehicle. That's what I was thinking. Or maybe he was referring to that vehicle in question.
This is not good for my
This seems to be the best way to destroy the vehicle.
What in the hell were you thinking? This is just between me and you, random object.
Yeah, it does. It seems the best way to destroy them is to disorientate them. If you notice,
Hurry up on my arranged ride.
when you grind them or do things like that, they tend to be prone to making mistakes.
Oh no!
You trying to destroy them yourself does very little. But when they get reckless and then they try to destroy, they just smash into cars or walls or things like that. They tend to be far more prone to destroying themselves. I have to go to the other lard lad now, don't I?
Look out! My flesh is less resilient than it looks.
Indeed. Alright, then. I gotta destroy this one, too.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future. Jiminy crickets!
How in the world?
It makes no sense.
What makes no sense is this vehicle's patterns.
Goodness!
Sad day.
Need to
I am a
grind.
lean, mean Vindaloo machine.
Wait, I needed to do all that in one go?
Clean up in aisle 1.
How the hell are you supposed to do
300
that?
horses of convenient power.
Hey, dummy clone. Jesus. You needed to destroy both of them in one go.
I feel like an untouchable.
How was I supposed to do that? I agree, it really isn't.
Must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor
One
of
of
the hot
them
dog machine.
is tough but doable. Having to go all the way to the second one and then smashing the second one within that time limit, that's when you're getting a little dickish. Just a little bit. I guess now that I know which one it is, I can at least...
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
For some reason I thought the corner was there.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1. Come to Papa, random object.
Jeez. Let's see if I can get it this
Make
time.
this look easy. Oh, I smashed my skull.
Yeah, I can see that,
Shiva
Apu.
smiles on such behavior. Oh, no!
Now just...
This is not good for my insurance.
Okay, I
Jiminy
might be good.
crickets.
Never mind.
Perhaps
Yeah, when I
should
think I'm being
refrain from
slick,
doing that in the future.
it immediately
I am a
backfires.
Mean Vindaloo machine.
Real shame. I thought I was being slick too. And then it just didn't work.
This is just between me and you, random object.
And then watch. Okay, there we go.
horses of convenient power.
Shit,
This
come on.
is not good for my insurance.
Come on, hurry
Such
up.
a four-wheel disgrace. Jiminy crickets.
That's probably as good of a time as I'm gonna get. I need to hurry up and get to the second one.
This is
And
just
try to
between
destroy
me
that
and
vehicle
you,
within
random object.
less than 2
What are you
minutes.
trying to prove with this crazy driving?
I was trying to get
Ruin
to
my
there
fence
in
for
time because this timer is unreasonable. Surely you know that, Apu.
Hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
Whatever you say, Apu.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
Anyway. There.
Put this
Now let's see
here.
if I can destroy
It
this in
makes
2
no
minutes.
sense.
A minute and a half.
Oh no!
My best hope is
I
that
am a lean,
if I
mean, Vindaloo
drive
machine.
against it to its side, it'll drive itself into a crash. That seems to be the best way.
Oh, I smashed my skull.
Fortunately, that's harder than it looks.
Please don't. Hindu coming through.
Oh boy.
300 horses of convenient power. This is not good for my insurance.
That
Look
sharp
out.
turn makes
My
things
flesh
so
is
much
less
harder.
resilient than it looks.
If it didn't turn on a dime suddenly, it wouldn't be so hard. But it's hard to tell when it's going to crash and you're going to go straight over it.
Goodness. Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
Ironically.
Come to Papa, random object.
Ironically, crashing is what I don't want. Because then it gets away from me.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
You gotta be kidding me? See, this is random.
Look, you Jiminy cricket.
Come on, come on.
I've never seen such a four-wheel disgrace. I am having
Getting
so
axed
much
so
fun.
goddamn randomly.
Watch it.
Maybe I would have had it destroyed by now.
You, thank you for not dodging.
Damn it.
Oh, I smashed my skull.
The hell?
Oh, Shiva smiles
screwed
on
up is
such
this?
behavior. No,
And the goddamn thing's smoking and everything, and then...
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around
How
today.
was I supposed to predict that it would continue going in that direction? When, up until now, it's been turning this entire time. Even when you're doing everything as optimal as you think you're going to,
Oh no!
something else happens.
This is just between me and you, random object. I can see my house from here.
Oh boy.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Come on.
Look, that has reopened my many
Can't afford to
gunshot
turn.
wounds. Oh, no! I am a lean, mean Vindaloo machine.
Okay, I can do this.
300
Unless the other cars
horses of
randomly knock me out of the
convenient
way.
power. This is not good for my insurance. What in the hell were you thinking?
I was thinking I'm gonna crash this guy.
Jiminy crickets.
It's probably the luckiest thing to ever happen.
Mean Vindaloo machine. Oh, no!
That was pure luck. Now let's see if I can keep up this luck streak. If I can keep up the momentum, I should be good. That's the best thing that can possibly happen when you get someone in a corner like that.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1. Hope I have room in my pants for this.
Okay, put the pedal to the metal. I would go for that shortcut, but it wouldn't buy me any time, because you'd still have to turn.
What in the hell were you thinking? 300 horses of convenient power.
Yeah, it's not gonna stay stuck.
Oh, no! This is not
Trying
good
to keep
for my
it stuck
insurance.
like that would just waste your
Hurry
time.
up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
I have 2 minutes. Let's see if I can do this.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
I need to disorientate the guy
Oh, no!
to crash into things.
Jiminy cricket.
That's my best bet. When the vehicle crashes itself, it does far more damage. But that's the thing. It's going to act in an unpredictable fashion. You have to hope it'll act the way you want it to.
I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine.
Damn. Look at that black smoke coming out of that vehicle, huh?
Oh, never have I seen such a four-wheel disgrace. Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, I smashed my skull.
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing pretty good.
I need a sick day.
Please don't. 300 horses of convenience.
Ooh, that's
power.
good.
Oh, never have I seen such a four-wheel disgrace. Ha! Clean up in aisle one.
Take that.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that
thank
in
God.
the future.
Now that was lucky, wasn't it? Jeez. I'm so glad that the first one just happened to get roughed into a corner. And even then, you have to get back to Wiggum within the same time bar. If it wasn't for luck, I never would have gotten past that. I'm so lucky that both those just happened to destroy themselves fast enough. Otherwise, I never would have made it. I swear, these fan-made mods do not have any chill. It's weird. Because we noticed with most of the main missions, there were very few that actually caused me to fail over and over again, but with these ones, for some reason it seems, okay, why is it accelerating instead of decelerating? Anyway, you notice with the missions from the main game, there were very few that I actually had trouble with. Whereas with this, they really crank it up.
Thank you. Come again.
Well, I gotta run.
Oh, I should know better than to trust that demented chuckle. Oh, I feel like a Brahmin.
10:45 a.m. Huh, clues. Neat.
If you do not tell me who owns that kite, then I will be forced to use profanity. No, I cannot watch such a display of failure.
You scared Wiggum out of talking, apparently. Time has come to take matters into your own hands. Follow Wiggum around and start your own vigilante-like investigation.
Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazine.
Okay, following I can do. Unless you start out completely opposite of him.
Move it, Cracker.
In which case it might be a little harder. Did you really have to go there, Apu? I mean, come on. Ironically, I need to stay a certain distance away from him. Because otherwise the items will spawn in a completely different area and I'll be blind struck.
I smashed my skull.
I need to be able to see where the items are going to drop. That way I can pick them up. Otherwise I'll drive right past them and then I'll have to go back and then the follow meter will be failed. You can't follow too closely on these. Learn that one the hard way. Those items do not spawn where you think they logically would, like right behind the bumper. Well, I mean, that one did, but you know what I mean. Sometimes they'll be completely in a different spot. Near it, but just enough that you might accidentally drive past it if you're going too close. Nice music, though. Almost sounds like dream music, doesn't it? Like when Homer was dreaming about the driving beds.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such
Something
behavior.
like that. There's a whimsy to it.
I'm scared and disoriented.
Great.
I'm not afraid.
He forced that car to create an obstacle to me. Wiggum has this evidence, but he doesn't look to share.
This is not good for my insurance. This
Hey,
is
Wiggum.
just between me and you, random object. Oh, no!
Well, it's pretty nice going into this part of town. You know, the Simpsons house. Given that Homer was the one who actually did it. Chainsaw? What the map? This map shows the routes of all police forensic vehicles, and there's a glitch. Maybe there'll be any related evidence. Time to destroy those forensic vehicles. Great, a new destroy mission. Wonderful.
Goodness!
Watch out!
Look out! Oh no!
I mean, granted, I have
That
over
was
5
so
minutes,
good.
but I get the feeling that's because there's going to
Move
be
your
more than
clumsy
one.
vehicle!
Another destroy mission. Only me.
Watch it! You haven't seen the last.
Oh, here.
Okay.
Jiminy crickets!
Darn it, it got itself free. No fair. You're supposed to get yourself caught. Hey. You're getting away from me, jerk. You're supposed to be stuck and make this easy for me. Totally cheating right now by getting
between
away.
me and you, random object. I am a lean, mean, vindaloo machine.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to destroy several of you.
Such a four-wheel disgrace.
So can we not drag this out, please? There we go. Completely knock it off its
Please
course.
don't.
Watch it, buddy.
Your misfortune is most entertaining to me. 300
I
horses
agree.
of convenient power.
If I can inconvenience this vehicle in any way possible, I will. Damn it. I tend to miss.
What in the hell were you thinking? This is not good for my insurance.
I don't know, Apu, what were you thinking?
Look out! My flesh is less resilient than it looks. Jiminy crickets!
Oh boy.
Get out of the way! Oh, how unproductive.
Oh jeez.
Hey, move it, Whitey! What in the hell were you thinking, sir?
And Apu certainly has some interesting lines,
I
doesn't
am
he?
a lean, mean, vindaloo machine.
Oh boy.
300 horses of convenient power.
Well, that was lovely.
Goodness.
This is a really bad day.
Oh boy. Way to miss. Oh jeez.
This is not good for my insurance.
Well, at least it's smoking more than I am.
Jiminy crickets.
And it's turning around randomly. Because, you know, I was totally supposed to know it was going to do that. Well, you know, you're supposed to predict that it's going to do that. How dare I not predict that? Darn it.
I am a lean, mean, vindaloo machine.
And sometimes he gets smart.
300 horses of
Oh,
convenient
that's good.
power. Oh, no.
There we go. Plan to destroy 3 of them?
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1. Oh no.
I'm boned, aren't I?
Stop, you crazy driver.
Yeah, I knew that timer was looking a little too generous. There's no way I'm getting 3 of them. I'll be lucky if I get the second one.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
Excuse me. Part of me is tempted to just purposefully fail these missions just so I can skip it. But that probably wouldn't be right, would it? I should at least give it the old college try.
This is not good for my insurance. Who put
Oh,
this
boy.
here? It makes no sense. Come to Papa, random object.
Apu,
What
don't
in the
question
hell were
it.
you
Just enjoy it.
thinking?
Shit. Sometimes you think you've got it all figured out, and then things just go tits on you.
Hey, please don't. Jiminy crickets.
Okay, then. Awesome. Come on.
Oh,
I'll
no.
give it my best
Ha!
shot, but
Clean up in aisle 1. Look out.
There you go.
My flesh is less resilient than it looks.
come on. You're supposed to slam into that wall there.
Goodness.
You weren't supposed to try to get yourself free. Come on. There's supposed to be a certain script to this. We're totally cheating right now, and this is why I do not like these types of missions.
Oh, Shiva smiles on
It
such
seems
behavior.
random when you will actually get what you want.
Such a four-wheel disgrace. Oh, yeah.
In general, any mission that
shame to my family and my store.
any mission that basically requires the AI to do what you want it
Must
to,
admit, the smell of fresh air
is going to
much
be
more
extremely
pleasing than
difficult.
the odor of the hot dog machine.
because
Get in
sometimes,
the car, please. I have many places to go today.
often the AI will not do what you want it to, and there's no checkpoints, which is even better. Awesome. Because, you know, we should have to do all the long things again that we've already done before. That just makes it harder. Yeah, because this is definitely one of the harder this is the hardest part of the mission, don't you know? Definitely not just long and drawn out. If you don't do the hard part of the mission, you gotta do this long drawn out thing again. It's probably my biggest pet peeve in video games. When you're forced to do a long drawn out sequence to do the hard part again. You know? Ah, crap.
I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine.
You know, like when there's a hard boss fight in a video game and then there's an extremely long trek to get back to its lair. Things like that. I get I understand the premise of punishing you a little bit for dying, but just wasting your time. I don't get how that's a good punishment. There are better ways to punish the player than just wasting their time, you know? That's just my opinion, though.
Hope I have room in my pants for this.
This part isn't even hard. It's just drawn out. Because you basically have to follow him. So even if I had a faster vehicle, it wouldn't help me.
This is just between me and you, random object.
At least not with this part of it. And again.
Here we are at the destination.
Yes, I get it. Alrighty then.
Have to hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
I should probably not go for that shortcut then.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
That was literally right around the corner. Could not have possibly seen that coming. Now then.
Hindu
this
coming
is-
through. 300 horses of
This is a
convenient
best case
power.
scenario.
This is not good for my insurance.
Come on, just slam into the wall.
I've seen such a four-wheel disgrace. Jiminy crickets.
Let's hurry this along.
I am a lean,
Actually, this isn't
mean,
such a good case
Vindaloo
scenario.
machine. 300
Because it
horses
can't.
of convenient power.
Ah, there we go. Darn it. Even when I'm full on
Whoa,
driving
no,
against it, I
this
can't
is
stop
not
it.
good for my insurance.
Really, the best you can do is hope that you can steer it enough that it smashes into something like that. That's the best you can do. But I'm not the best at these smash missions. And when it requires you
Please
to do it
don't.
to 3 of them, that's just a dick move right there.
Whoa, yeah.
Jeez.
This is just between me and you, random object. What in the hell were you thinking?
I was trying to destroy that vehicle as the mission dictates. That's what I was thinking.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
Oh boy. Seems the only way you're going to get much done is to risk destroying your own car in the process.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such
Well,
behavior.
that was good.
Jiminy crickets.
Oh boy.
Move it, cracker.
What is with Apu in
I am
that
a
line?
lean, mean Vindaloo machine.
This is weird.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1. Shiva
There.
smiles on such behavior. Oh, I smashed my skull.
I guess there's one good thing about these relentless destruction missions. I'm getting slightly better at them. But apparently not better enough. Gotta get 3 of
This
them.
is just between me and you, random object.
You see, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
It makes no sense.
I agree, Apu. Anyway, this is exactly what I'm talking about. The official mission, the hardest destruction vehicle one I could think of was that one armored vehicle as Snake, and it didn't really have a timer. I think it was just stay close to it. This has 3 armored vehicles, and there's a time limit involved. Granted, you aren't required to stay close to them, but they're slow-moving tanks. So, obviously following them isn't going to be the hard part. The hard part is going to destroy them within the time limit.
What in the hell were you thinking?
It foregoes the part that would actually be easy to do, but has a strict time limit to take down 3 of them. To quote Apu, what were you thinking? But I guess that's besides the point, isn't it? Come on.
Never have I seen such a four-wheeled
Yeah, that
disgrace.
is good.
This is not good for my insurance. Perhaps I should
Jeez.
refrain from doing that in the future. Oh, do not fear. You will be reincarnated.
Find and destroy 3 forensic vehicles around the city. Let's see if I can get the 3rd one.
Come to Papa, random object.
Let's see if luck will be on my side today. Honestly, though, 2 of them is stretching it.
Oh, here.
I think adding a 3rd is just overkill. That's my opinion. Hell. And of course it's facing away from me. Because why wouldn't it be? Gotta make this harder somehow. When I say harder, I meant more unreasonable.
Jiminy crickets.
Jeez, I didn't steer it the way I wanted it to.
I am a lean,
shit.
mean,
It
mean
dodged me
machine.
too. That's the thing, they can also try to dodge you as well.
Here.
I'm not even sure if that's intentional or not. Great, now how am I gonna steer it into something destroyable here? Pretty much just a straight line.
300 horses of
Well, I guess it is
convenient
possible.
power.
It's not very likely. This mission can kiss my ass.
Look out! My flesh is less resilient than it looks. It looks like the end of the road for Apu.
Yeah, I guess it is, Apu. Man, that's
Hopefully my
ridiculous.
store will not be robbed more
That
than
is
4 times while I am
ridiculous.
driving around today. If you want to drive one of these, get your own 22-hour-a-day job. This is not good for my insurance.
I'm literally you idiot.
Move your clumsy
Oh, boy.
vehicle.
Would anyone mind if I skipped this one? I mean, I managed to destroy 2. I think that's pretty good by my standards. I don't know, 3 just seems a bit overkill, especially because you have to locate them too. Well, it's not so much a matter of locating them as getting to their location, but you know what I mean. You have to get to them and destroy them within the time limit. And it's just ridiculous. Not to mention you gotta go through this lengthy section each time. This section isn't even hard. Oh, now all of a sudden it is? Oh, okay. Guess that's the funny thing about a winding turn.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy
Damn it.
driving?
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, I guess I have an excuse.
Ooh, your misfortune is most entertaining. I am higher than the Maharishi. This is just between me and you, random object.
Yeesh. Does not want to decelerate. For some reason, I'm holding down the right mouse button, but it didn't want to decelerate.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
It seems he can't ever go around that bend. No to what, Carl?
Goodness! Oof, never had I seen such a four-wheel disgrace. Oh no!
Oh boy.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
Jeez. Map shows the routes of all for police forensic vehicles. 5 minutes and 30 seconds. It's not even a full 6 minutes. You don't even get a full 2 minutes for each vehicle.
For this. I am higher than the Maharishi.
What the heck were you
get-
thinking?
Please don't.
What, a minute and 50 seconds for each? I think that sounds about right.
Jiminy crickets.
Yeah, boy.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Never have I seen such a four-wheel disgrace. Oh, dear. I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine.
That's nice, Apu. Maybe we'll actually help you with the mission, huh?
What in the hell were you thinking?
Just trying to smash that vehicle. What the hell were you thinking, Apu?
300 horses of convenient power. This is not good for my insurance.
These vehicles aren't even manned from the looks of things. Also, the fact that there's such urgency behind it.
Less resilient than it looks.
It seems artificial.
Oh, how unproductive. What in the hell were you thinking, sir?
I don't know what I was thinking, Apu. Why don't you tell me?
Oh, I smashed
Oh,
my
jeez.
skull. Goodness. Oh, no.
Oh boy, come on.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
Cool.
Oh, I smashed my skull.
Well, this is just beautiful.
Oh,
Ow.
no.
I'm not saying I don't appreciate challenge, but
To hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
I prefer the challenge be more reasonable. And this would not be my definition. There you go. And that did literally no damage.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
You know it's gonna go
What
well
in
when
the
that kind of
hell were you
damage gets
thinking?
literally... That kind of crash gets literally no damage.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Jeez. Barely scuffing it, too. In very serious
Jiminy
crashes,
crickets.
it's barely even taking any damage whatsoever. Why do they have to make these things so durable? And if you gotta find 3 of them and destroy them.
Seen such a four-wheel disgrace. I am a lean, mean Vindaloo machine.
Oh, jeez.
300 horses
Fantastic.
of convenient power. What in the hell were you thinking?
What were you thinking?
This is just between me and you, random object.
Damn it.
Oh, no!
Oh boy.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Steering them into a wall
Clean
is
up
the
in
only
aisle
way.
1. This is not good for my insurance.
And even then, that does not work as consistently as it should.
Oh,
There.
I smashed my skull.
I don't have a time to get any wrenches either. You can tell my vehicle could really use one. It's starving for one. Oh boy. Come on. Yeah, after a while it does start to get repetitive, doesn't it? It was nice at first, but After you have to listen to it long enough because of
Perhaps
repetition.
I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Oh, jeez. Come on.
Jiminy cricket!
Jeez, even when it crashes into things, it's not doing a lot of damage to it.
Oh, no! I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine!
That did way less damage than you would think it would, plowing straight into a wall.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving?
I don't know, trying to destroy that vehicle. Pooh's trying to get on my case. Believe this guy? I loved you, Pooh. Darn it. Getting it to actually make any major crashes, it's like pulling teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, that was working for a second. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get anything like that ever again.
Oh! I smashed my skull!
Son of a
I
bitch.
feel like an untouchable.
I was this close, man. Come on, that should count. That should count.
Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store,
You know what?
hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
This part of the level just takes way too long.
300 horses of convenient
I got a
power.
better idea.
Oh, jeez. That was pathetic.
Sorry.
Oh, I cannot watch such a display of failure.
Sorry. But I think it's time for me to just roll in the towel. I mean, when you're streaming something, there's only so far you can go before you just start to say, well, that's enough. 11-10. Knock the homer. I'll take the L on that one. Yeah. Thank goodness. Could have at least given me a checkpoint. I mean, come on. Or, you know what the official missions do? They tend to restart the timer for each step of the way. They don't expect you to do the entire thing at once. In fact, I think the one mission in the official game that actually does have one timer the entire way through is Never Trust a Snake. That was one of my least favorite missions from the official game.
This is not good for my insurance.
Oh, you didn't want me to skip? Sorry. In my defense, I came close to destroying the third one, so there probably wasn't really anything more to that you would have seen anyway. It would have just been me trying to get that last sliver in, so... Is it worth it? I wouldn't say so.
Vishnu, here I come!
Oh boy. Anyway... Let's confront Homer.
I am still the lithe runner I was in my youth.
I know you did it, you son of a bitch. I saw you do it. Because I was playing as you when you did it. Also, I needed this for catharticism. This is for all these hard missions that you put me through. That was fun. That felt good. Yeah. Like I said, at first it sounds nice. It has a nice dreamy tone to it, but after a while it just grates on the nerves, doesn't it? It's good for a short burst, but they really didn't know when to stop.
Mr. Homer, sir, I require information about a very bad man. How can I get this classified data?
Out of my way, chump!
Oof, I feel a need to wash myself vigorously.
Investigate the crime scene to understand what exactly happened here.
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
I mean, given that I
Such a
already
thing in
know.
Such a place.
Empty duff truck. Well, at least this one isn't timed.
Collecting useless things makes me feel
Dressed
like
police
a true
uniform.
American.
Jump down the well to continue the investigation. Now this is what I'd
They
like to
make
see
this
more
look
of for
easy.
this. What in the... The entire Duff Gold stock is stashed here. Homer has some explaining to do. Get a car through the phone booth. I would just load up the back of his car and then, you know...
If you give me a ride, I will pay you $1 million in the next life, I promise. I'll be there in a jiffy. Or my name isn't Apuna Asa Pima Petalon.
Push back to Camp Krusty. Why not just get the beer? I mean, come on, it's right there. Even if you didn't catch Homer, I mean, you can at least get the beer back. Oh well.
Here we are at the destination. Jiminy crickets.
Oh wait, I gotta get away from them.
No!
My bad, I thought I was supposed to destroy them.
I am a lean, mean Vindaloo machine.
Okay, wait for them to get this way.
Never have I seen such a four-wheel disgrace. 300 horses of convenient power. Whoa!
Ah, it worked anyway. Let's just love
Your
respawns.
failure shames you. Yes, you. This is not good for my insurance.
Now this is what I would...
Hey, move it, Whitey.
Son of a
Whoa,
bitch.
no.
This is the part where it seems like it's going to get more fun here, because this is an actual investigation.
What in the hell were you
Not
thinking,
just destroying police vehicles for no reason. Kinda wish it was more on the investigative side, you know?
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Like maybe you had to notice clues yourself. I'm sure they could have implemented that. Granted, it might have been slightly more difficult because parts of the mission tend to glow. But maybe they could have done something with that. I would have preferred looking for clues rather than just tight timers like that.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such
Phoenix
behavior.
Wright was never really about do things quickly. It was about deducing things, you know? Yeah, maybe that wouldn't have been quite as good in this engine, but if you're gonna based off Phoenix Wright, it would have been nice to have it a little bit more like that.
So much fun.
That's just a
I am the greatest driver
escape.
in all the land.
time, 11:25. Yeah, question the kid that you just ran over. That'll do great. Listen to Bart's testimony and then decide if it's true or not. Pay close attention to details.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than
Wait,
4
what?
times while I am driving around today.
What does listening to a testimony have to do with racing? Huh? So,
Whoa!
can anyone else make
Jump
sense of
to light
this?
speed.
So, what does a testimony have to do with racing a car? That's weird. Huh. Is Bart testifying that he spent the day racing cars? Or what? I don't understand this. And I'm doing badly. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. Well, at least I'm doing better than Grandpa now. Awesome. Yeah, I guess it's neat that the racetrack is going all over the place. But unfortunately, I'm not the best at this.
Oh, bullplop.
Damn it. I mean, you're not wrong. I would have called it bull crap, though. I don't get it. Actually, is crap a swear word? Because I never thought it was. Are there people who actually consider crap a swear word?
Great, now I'm losing.
I think it would be a substitute word for a swear word. Oh boy. Hey, heck, there were even kids' cartoons that had the word crap in it. Which is kind of funny. Even a Donkey Kong game sort of slipped it in there. Because apparently K. Rool was a rap artist. He was called K-Rap. As in crap. Ah, shit.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
These driving physics do not go well with a race, and that was covered. Shit. I guess I should have realized, but, you know, I didn't.
Hey, you were supposed to eat my dust. What's my name?
This car really does not turn on a dime, does it? unfortunately.
Don't forget to write. I don't remember these being here
I get
before.
the feeling this isn't actually saving me any time. In fact, that made me worse off. Taking the shortcut made me worse off. Ah, shit. What is with this thing skidding all over the place? Makes it harder. Damn. No way I'm winning this now. I don't want to quit either.
That was totally awesome.
Oh boy.
I'm just glad I'm not in school.
Using the e-brake? What?
Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
Oh boy. That might have helped a little bit. Couldn't very well go past them because they were all slamming up against each other. So I had to purposely take the long way around. Shit.
Incredible.
Take that, Grandpa.
Aw, loser.
Whatever you say, Bart. Huh. Marge is actually winning. Now that's weird.
You cheated, cheater.
Take that, Marge. Someone needed to knock you down a peg, and I'm glad it was someone.
Oh, now come on.
Might have been Lisa. And she's now winning. But let's see if we can take it from her.
All right.
Or not, I'll just skid out of the way. That's great.
No bull flop.
Damn. This car skids a little too much.
Woo, nice one.
Oh boy. Huh. I'm winning. Let's see if I can keep this momentum.
Whoa, wicked.
I can do this. Uh-oh.
That was totally awesome.
At least I don't have to worry about crashing into each other. That's going to give me an advantage over them, somewhat. At least, let's see if I can hold that advantage. We can do this. We can do this. It seems the farther you are away from a car, the more their AI sucks. I'm guessing that's because to save on CPU resources for the consoles that these appeared on, the AI becomes more and more simplistic as it gets farther away from you. You know, the CPU and all that. More simplistic calculations. Makes sense, I think. At least that does mean if you have a lead on them, it helps you keep that lead, because then they just become stupider and stupider. Makes sense, right? You notice they seem to be having trouble navigating all of a sudden.
Whoa, wicked.
Because not as much is being put into their AI calculation, I would imagine. Even though this is a race, which means there aren't really any other vehicles around. Then again, there probably could have been rubber banding. Thankfully, this game doesn't seem to have rubber banding. Shit. Not fortunate for me. Huh. If this game had rubber banding, I'd be in trouble. There we go. Is this testimony correct? Yes or no? You think Bart's telling the truth? Maybe about winning. Let's go with no. Are you sure? Stay inside the area to confirm your answer.
I have brought shame to my family and my store.
Really? If you don't pick correctly, you gotta do it again?
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
Oh, sorry, you thought incorrectly. His testimony was actually correct. As your punishment, you have to do the race again.
Rims cost $900.
You have to do the race again if you don't choose correctly. That's just
Hopefully my
stupid.
store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around
How would you
today.
know if that's true or not? I mean, This isn't Phoenix Wright. They gave me nothing to indicate if it was true or not. It's basically just guessing. What you're basically supposed to do is you're supposed to guess. Well, you think that Bart won the race. That Bart raced against Grandpa, Marge, and Lisa and won. We're not going to give you any evidence as to whether or not it was true. Or maybe that other thing was supposed to be evidence, I have no idea. But it still seemed random. Like you had to take a wild guess. And if you guessed incorrectly, you gotta race again. Because that makes sense. Yeah, whatever. Well, once this one race is over, that'll be the end for the live stream either way. It's about that time. So, as always, Elder Scrolls Morrowind is Monday at 4:30 p.m., or at least it's planned to be. I will let you know in my community tab if that changes. And then, probably more Simpsons Hit and Run next Thursday at 4:30 p.m. To be honest, I've only played this as long as I have because I was kind of stalling out for Futurama Hit and Run, but it doesn't seem like it's going to come out for a while. They said there was going to be a November demo, but I guess they ran into issues or something, because they haven't had any updates. So, who knows? Maybe I should think about playing something else. Maybe Hit and Run has run its course. I'll figure it out. But in any case, I do Let's Plays every single day at high noon. And then, of course, I do ranking videos. Right now it's on Duke 3D. Should be there until sometime in March, I think, because I'm doing all 5 episodes from the World Tour. 9 a.m. And I've actually got a news video coming up at 7 p.m., so after this live stream is over. All Eastern Standard Time, of course. You can always subscribe and slam into that bell icon if you don't want to worry about keeping track of time zones. A like and a comment are always appreciated. But I just hope you enjoyed yourself. And that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Be sure to spread this video around like swerving. And once this race is over, that'll just be it. Thought I'd do that now. Seriously, I appreciate you guys for watching. You make it worth it. Even when I'm masochistically going through these missions. Anyway, we're almost there. Got around this corner. I'm guessing the answer is yes. Or actually, I'll try that third option, whatever that is.
Whee!
Oh, jeez. There. Now let's see what happens. What's this?
I wonder how many of these there are.
A clue. Bart's alibi. Huh. Okay then, so I guess he was telling the truth. But that doesn't really tell me if he was telling the truth or not. Correct. Now pick up the clue. Don't forget to review the evidence once the mission is complete.
I have brought glory to the name of Nahasa Pima Petalon.
Awesome. I had to beat that twice. Bart's alibi. Bart claims to have been racing the entire day. He proceeded to race his family at around 8 to 9 a.m. Abe, Marge, and Lisa can confirm that this event did happen, though Homer wasn't present. Bart returned home at 11:10. A trash police uniform was found in the bushes near the main camp house. Size XXXL. Has a cardboard cutout badge. An empty Duff truck was resting at the crime scene. It's slightly damaged, possibly due to Krusty's attack, but nonetheless no signs of Duff Gold nearby. Albeit there are strange dirt tracks leading away from the truck. So go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. Kinda wish this was more like Phoenix Wright, but what can you do? See you later.
My cardio is shot. Vishnu, here I come. Ha! Clean up in aisle 1. Oh, I smashed my skull.